Think fantasy series are all about epic battles and magical quests? Think again. Behind the scenes of your favorite shows, there's drama so wild it could rival the scripts. Want to know the secrets that almost derailed these iconic series? Stick around. You won't believe number 1. Welcome to Telling Stories, where we uncover the best movies and series. Today, we're diving into the top 10 behind-the-scenes scandals in fantasy series. From cast feuds to shocking cover-ups, let's get started. Trust me, you'll want to hear every single one. 10. The Hobbit's Animal Welfare Nightmare. Peter Jackson's The Hobbit trilogy brought Middle-earth to life. But at what cost? Picture this: lush green hills, majestic horses, and a dark secret. During production, handlers claimed 27 animals, horses, sheep, even chickens, died due to neglect on a New Zealand farm. One horse fell off a cliff. Another was found with its face torn apart. The crew was horrified, and PETA launched a full investigation. Jackson's team denied it, saying it was unforeseen, but the damage was done. A fantasy epic tainted by real-world tragedy. Pretty grim start, right? Stick around, things get even messier. 9. Legend of the Seeker's Cancellation Conspiracy. Ever heard of Legend of the Seeker? This cult fantasy gem had fans hooked, until it vanished after season 2. Why? Fans cried sabotage. The story goes, Tribune Media, a big broadcaster, pulled the plug to spite rival stations, even though the show had solid ratings. Lead actress Bridget Regan tweeted her heartbreak in 2010, saying, "We deserved better." Forums exploded with theories. Corporate revenge, budget lies. No dragons here, just a cold, calculated axing. What do you think? Unfair twist of fate. Let's see what's next. 8. The Witcher's Henry Cavill walkout rumors. The Witcher, Netflix's monster hit. Henry Cavill as Geralt? Perfect casting. But in 2022, whispers started swirling on X. Was Cavill about to ditch the silver wig? Fans pointed to creative clashes. Cavill, a diehard book fan, reportedly hated the show's deviations. One X post claimed he stormed off set over a script fight. Then, bam! Season 4 announced Liam Hemsworth as the new Geralt. Cavill's Instagram goodbye was classy, but the internet screamed betrayal. Was it a scandal or just a career move? You decide, comment below. Number 7's a real shocker. But the crew? They were mortified. Director David Nutter called it the most expensive coffee run ever. 6. The Shannara Chronicles budget blowout. The Shannara Chronicles promised elven magic and epic stakes. But behind the scenes, a financial nightmare. MTV poured millions into season 1. Think lush sets, CGI galore. Ratings tanked though, and season 2 got slashed to bare bones. Crew members leaked on Reddit that execs fought daily over costs, with one calling it a sinking ship. The show jumped to Spike TV, then died quietly. A fantasy kingdom crushed by cold, hard cash. Brutal, huh? Number 5, straight out of a tabloid. Number 5, Once Upon a Time's cast Feud fiasco. Once Upon a Time gave us fairy tale vibes, but the cast? Not so happily ever after. Rumor has it Lana Parrilla, Regina, and Jennifer Goodwin, Snow, clashed hard. Sources told us weekly in 2014 that on-set tension was palpable. Diva moments, script fights. Fans on X speculated it fueled their characters' rivalry. Neither star confirmed it, but Parrilla's cryptic tweet, "Some stories don't end how you expect," lit the fuse. Was it real drama or just good acting? You tell me. 4. The Magician's assault allegations. The Magicians, quirky, dark, magical. But in 2017, a storm hit. A crew member accused executive producer David Rappaport of physical assault on set, claiming he grabbed her arm during a heated argument. Variety broke the story. Sci-Fi investigated but kept it hushed. Rappaport stayed on, but the cast was shaken. Star Jason Ralph reportedly called it a wake-up call. A fantasy world rocked by real-world ugliness. Heavy stuff, right? Number 3's pure chaos. 3. Legends Tom Cruise Tantrum. Before Top Gun, Tom Cruise starred in 1985's Legend, a fantasy flop with a wild backstory. Crew whispers say Cruise lost it on set, screaming at director Ridley Scott over costume delays. One insider told The Guardian he threw a chair, yes, a chair, across the room. Scott called him intense, but the film bombed anyway. A young Cruise, a fantasy mess, and a tantrum for the ages. Can you imagine that energy today? Number 2. The Vampire Diaries love triangle spillover. The Vampire Diaries. On-screen love triangles were hot, but off-screen? Messy. Nina Dobrev and Ian Somerhalder dated for 3 years, then split in 2013. Awkward, right? They kept filming steamy scenes while Ian moved on with Nikki Reed, who Nina reportedly didn't vibe with. Dobrev's 2015 X post. Sometimes you can't force chemistry, had fans buzzing. Castmates swore it was professional. But the tension? You could cut it with a steak. Juicy drama. Ready for number 1? It's insane.